Alright, so today we are going to drain an ear. I've been training a lot lately, and my ear's been getting hit because I wasn't wearing headgear, so always wear your headgear and you won't have to do this. But this is the point now where I gotta drain it. So, what you need to drain this is a couple things. I use 91% rubbing alcohol. I already put it on for 30 seconds. I use a Q-tip to plug it on. So I pour the rubbing alcohol in the cap. I dip my Q-tip in there. And then I use it to get everywhere in there because I have some weird crevices in my ear from previous cauliflower ears and drainages. So I kind of use the cauliflower. Now, before this started, I did this for 30 seconds. I like to do it for 30 seconds over the whole ear, around the ear, to make sure there's nothing there. And I just took a shower, so just as clean as you get it. Make sure your hands are washed, all that stuff, to alleviate any possibility of getting an infection. It's not likely with the limited amount of blood flow there, but just to alleviate any infection. Okay. After that, you're going to need clean, unused needle. I get mine from the pharmacy. Some pharmacies will give them to you, some won't. You just gotta ask. I prefer the little bit bigger ones. I've tried the diabetic needles and they don't seem to work as well. So, need some triple antibiotic paste, a Band-Aid, and at the end we'll need some sort of clip. I won't show you guys that. The clip we want to put pressure on the spot of the drain to hopefully keep that ear from filling back up. Okay, so I already sanitized it. I used the rubbing alcohol on my ear for 30 seconds. So now I'm going to open up the needle, and then I'm going to stab myself in the ear. Okay. Alright, this is the kind of nasty part. I'm not going to show you guys me actually stabbing the ear. But I'll show you after it's in, okay? Alright, so now I got it in, and I'm going to hopefully pull that plunger out and get some nice flow. And the problem with my ear is I have drained it many times, and I have a hard time finding the difference between the cartilage and the new fluid. It gets kind of gross. So I'm kind of like fishing around in there. You don't want to do this. That's why a lot of people don't drain their own ear. And I'm going to do that. I'm just pulling on this plunger just a tiny bit. Do my best to get as much of that stuff out. A little bit more difficult holding the phone, but I seem to be getting a decent bit out. Just kind of slowly pulling that plunger. And keep on going, keep on going. So that's all I'm doing is I'm just slowly pulling that plunger out, trying to get as much blood out. Doing pretty good so far. You can see a lot of that bubble's gone already. So we're just trying to get as much of this out as I can. It looks like I'm running out of spot to take. But you can see that bubble has deflated quite a bit. Alright, I'm probably going to have to I'm going to start wearing my headgear a little bit more, so hopefully we won't have to do this as much. But this is just so in case you guys want to know how to drain your ear, in case you ever run into this problem. Or maybe this is just enough to gross you out so you wear your headgear if your ear starts getting a little raw. So whatever this will work, that's fine with me. Alrighty. I'll probably take this out, clean my needle with some rubbing alcohol and go in one more time. And then I'll throw the needle up. And make sure you dispose of your needle properly because you don't want to end up accidentally stabbing somebody. Okay? So thank you guys. Have a good one.